Alright, welcome to Daily Messages and Sermon. We bring you a special message from Pastor Manse Otabil. Enjoy.
God. It is in his interest and for his own dignity and integrity to ensure that the promise he gives you becomes established. So when God becomes your God, part of the ways for him to validate his relationship with you is to give you the power to get wealth. It is critical for you to get wealth. It is critical. It is important. It is foundational to your relationship with God. Somebody will say, are you sure? What about the salvation of the soul? What about the peace of the Lord? What about the joy of the Lord? What about living righteously? What about living holy? All of that are important, and he could have chosen all of them as the validation for his covenant. He could have said, remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you peace, that he may establish his covenant with you. Or remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you joy, so that he can establish his covenant with you. Or remember the Lord your God, for it is he who makes you handsome, so that he can establish his covenant with you. As much as all of these are important, the passage says the establishment of the covenant is the giving of wealth. Is the giving of wealth. Now, I didn't invent the scripture. I'm just telling you what the scripture says. So what is so important about God prospering you that it is tied to his covenant with you? Because money is powerful. If you don't know, let me tell you. If you haven't discovered it yet, may I bring it to your notice that money is powerful. Money is the most powerful force in the natural realm. That is why Jesus, in comparing the forces we could submit to, said you cannot serve God and mammon, money. In other words, Jesus is saying this force of money is powerful in the natural realm as God is in the realm of the spirit and also in the natural. And you can't serve both. Money is very powerful. It's very powerful. Money is what led Delilah to betray Samson. It wasn't because Delilah was a bad girl. I know you don't want to name your daughter Delilah because Delilahs are bad, but she wasn't a bad girl. She was a nice girl until money showed up. She was a nice girl. Samson loved her, and I'm sure she had love for Samson until money changed the equation of love. The moment money came in, it changed Delilah from a nice girl to a schemer and a conniver. I have seen money and the lack of it change good people into bad people.